What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another news video with Reaper Legacy. We are here. The date is February 23rd, and we're just gonna go through my feedly, and then there's three announcements that kind of came out throughout this week that I want to look at because pretty big announcements, and I think people have been waiting a very, very long time for these announcements. So let's just go through the feedly real quick, see if there's anything I want to read or look at real quick. Just concurrent playing Ceiling. Let's go, Helldivers. This game is so much fun. If you haven't played it yet, definitely recommend. Whatever's popular is drawn players from around the world. Ready to spread democracy. Like, I think this is like Helldivers is such a good game because it's just like one, it's like that type of campy cheesiness that I think we've been missing. That type of being able to make fun, just have fun and make fun of ourselves. Like, that's such a great game for this. And you know, who doesn't like democracy? But I also think it's cool how it's like you're kind of playing it with everybody else in the world too. So that's what's also really cool about just being able to see like each percentage of like how much is either we're losing the planet or taking the planet. Is so cool. I'm probably gonna do a full review on this game just because I like it so much. But anyways, unfortunately, Arrowhead servers weren't prepared. Yeah, this is like the only drawdown. Like they're just having server issues, which we're seeing a lot. Like this is the second game that's come out with server issues. Like Power World came out, server issues. This game came out, server issues. Yeah, it's crazy. Gotta fix the server issues. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this will work. Anyways, as I was saying, alright, and we're back. Sorry, I like just knocked over so many things and I had to pick it up. So anyways, like I was saying, there's been just like a lot of server issues just coming out with games, like at least in the past two, like Power World in this game. I was looking up what it's called, what engine? This how look, other people looking up BitSquid and Auto Test Stingray. You can't access anymore, huh? That's cool. Anyways, yeah. Going back to this, to minimize problems, the studio temporarily capped the concurrent player count to 450,000, which is a plaster on a large wound, as there are far more players than that who are desperate to play to blast automatons. I'm not gonna read all this because obviously I think it's gonna get pretty, but gradually rolling in cash or just don't have that much time to play video games. He's just holding off on purchasing the title until all problems are solved. That's actually like a crazy thing to say as a developer. Obviously, you wish you had the most like people to buy your game, but I really like how he just said that. He said, just wait, just be patient, because this is a fun game. I think people will be playing this game for a while. Helldivers 2 is a win for both Arrowhead and Sony. Which one's IP? Gotta get the Xbox players on it. Come on, you know you gotta get the Xbox players on this game. They know how they've been dealing with the flood their whole lives. But yeah, that's pretty much that article, just talking about how this kind of the servers are problems. So that was interesting. Suicide Squad game fell short of expectations, says WB. Yeah, which is sad because I know a lot of people I feel like were excited for this game, but like knew there were probably gonna be problems just because of who was making it and like just how much they were showing. So it's interesting. Players weren't the only ones. Suicide Squad slander is real. I love Fortnite. Lady Gaga appears to be playing the Battle Royale. Okay. Lady Gaga dropped into Fortnite just a few days ago. She's already shooting up the Battle Royale, not only with her themed cosmetics, but also with her actual presence. Yes. Okay. Lady Gaga in Fortnite. Let's go. I don't play Fortnite anymore. What else is there? Wonka comes to Max soon. Co-op survival game Nightingales getting in offline mode after all. Alright, all these are kind of being we've been at this for 5 minutes now, so kind of just in one article, but that's okay. Nothing really interests me. Genshin Impact, Netflix's new After Prologue, Alters 1. Oh yeah, this was crazy if you haven't seen this. It's not really spoils because it happens literally in the first like second of the show, but the air nomads got murked, like genocide murked. They really showed it. It was crazy. Go watch it, that part, if you haven't, but form your own opinion on how you feel about the show. There's a lot of slander out there so far. Kind of sad, but it's okay. All right, let's get to the 3 videos I wanted to watch today. So first, 2XKO. So if you haven't been up to date with this, Project L. Actually, I want to restart this because I want this to be like, I might make this a separate video. What's up, everybody? R3aperlegacy here. Today we're going to be looking at 2XKO. This, if you don't know, this was called Project L up until yesterday when this announcement came. So this is the fighting game that Riot has been working on. A lot of hype built around this just because of the people who are developing this game are fighting game community, like people who were there from the beginning that kind of helped start Evo and all that. So people are really excited for this game and what it's about to bring. So we're gonna watch this. Seems just like a year in review, just like a name announcement. So let's see what the guy has to say.
Hey all, Tom here, executive producer of Riot's upcoming 2v2 tag fighter 2XKO. We've got a few things to catch you up on.
No order! Yeah!
First, we finally have a name.
This game just looks so nice. Like, I love this how Riot like just presents all of their, well, like when they do like main announcements, like season updates, new characters, things that are like adding to the story, or of course like a new game announcement, they always go full out with just a presentation, and I love it.
Project L is now 2XKO. Here's why we're making the switch. This year, we're entering a new phase of development. Our dev team has grown significantly since we last talked, and things are really ramping up. We still have a lot of game left to build, but we're far enough along that it's time to start sharing more with you over the coming year. Overall, we're building an always evolving fighting game for the FGC, and there's so much to be excited for. But there's also a lot we still have to figure out, and so that's where we're going to need your help.
A lot. It looks like so much fun already. Oh, I'm so excited.
Last fall, we brought the game to Evo to get your feedback, and we're extremely grateful for all the time and support you gave us there. Since then, we've continued talking directly with the fighting game community all over the world, and we're learning a ton through direct feedback online, hands-on playtests, and going to events like Evo. In 2024, we want to take that community focus to the next level and give you all more opportunities to play the game and give us feedback. So here's what we're doing next. You're going to see us pop up with a playable demo in a bunch of places across the world. As a reminder, we'll be at Evo Japan in April. If you're attending, come check it out and tell us what you think. And we won't just be looking at major events, so keep an eye out for more announcements soon. For those of you that can't make it in person, the team will be sharing some of our development plans online to get your perspective. We won't be ready to announce everything, but we want to talk with you directly. So follow the new 2XKO channels and keep in touch. You're going to see a lot more of us this year, and we think that this community-first approach is the most effective way to make 2XKO the best game it can be at launch and beyond. 2023 was us in Project L heads down mode with a really valuable check-in at Evo. 2024 will be about getting you more involved with events, updates, and yes, maybe even some at-home playtesting later this year. And in 2025, we're aiming to fully launch on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC. What you can do right now is head over to play2xko.com to register for testing. This sign-up is specifically for upcoming playtests, so you'll need to sign up again even if you've registered your email before. We've come a long way since first announcing this game, but we're so excited for this next chapter. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon.
Yeah, man, just look at their art style. Like, they never miss with the art style. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, that's really exciting. As you can see, like, as the guy said, like, this is like, they're really trying hard to bring this game to us before it even releases. Like, I think this is the best way to do this type of one. You're working with fighting games, so you already know that you have the support that you need to keep this game going for a long time. So you might as well get your community in early, which is what I like, what they're doing. So yeah, make sure you guys go sign up for that if you are interested in trying to play tests for that game. I am honestly not the biggest fighting game person. I mean, like, I played, the only fighting game that I really went hard in is Super Smash. So it's not like Of course, these games it's still a fighting game, but it's fundamentally different from Street Fighter, your Tekken, your Mortal Kombat, your Guilty Gear. But I definitely am. My goal for 2024 is to get into more fighting games. So I have Guilty Gear. Been trying to play that a little bit more. I've been playing. I'm gonna get Tekken 8 soon. Heard Mortal Kombat was trash, so I'm not gonna get that. Might get Street Fighter. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really interested in a lot of these fighting games coming out. Of course, this one will probably be the one that a lot of people are also excited for. So we'll hopefully see this in 2025. Well, that's crazy that it's coming to all consoles straight up. That's the best part. All right, next one we are going to Gigantic. I just saw this come out. I remember this game coming out. Never really got into it. Admin goal.
We fight as one.
Glorious!
Catch this later, boys.
Onward!
Now seeking targets.
Here comes trouble! Rock and rubble!
I like this. Okay. Yeah. I just want to say I saw this, looked fun. I like the art style. I feel like this looks like a similar game that came out by the same Gearbox. To look here, let's look it up real quick. Gearbox games. Let's see. Borderlands guys, of course. Brothers in Arms. Duke Nukem. Alright. Homeworld. I forgot they made Battleborn. RIP. Anyways, yeah, Gearbox. I was just saying, looks like a fun game. Can't wait to try it out. Great. All right, and our last big news video for today is, of course, the great Elden Ring, Shadow of Erdtree. I feel like everybody been waiting for this game. So this is game one game of the year. Everybody's just like, where the DLC at? Where the DLC at? And I know just like going back a couple months, like people have been seeing like the coders or the data miners. They've just been going crazy figuring out information that's coming out about this game. Like they saw updates coming in on the Steam. They're like, huh? So they finally announced it. Let's see what From Software's got for us. My Elden Ring experience, I did not beat the game, unfortunately, but I'm going to beat it now since this is coming out. I said, like, once this game gets announced, I will make my run for it and try to beat this game. My friend also didn't beat it. He also re-downloaded it to try and beat it. He just got to, like, he literally just ran into Melania, like, yesterday because he started playing it again. He's just like, I didn't know I was this close, and she beat my ass. So yeah, let's see what From Software's got for us.
Peggy 16.
Peggy 16.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
Yes, egg.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. The R3 faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
I'm sorry. That is a creative ass looking monster. Oh my god, like the double jaws. What is that, bro? What is that?
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of life? I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikkeler is doing here. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Vesper's flame.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
That's game of the year. I know it's DLC, but it's already game of the year to me. That looked crazy. That was also just a really good presentation. Just like the editing, just like showing off the. I wonder if they're gonna do another trailer, but they don't really need to. Everybody's gonna get it, but yeah, I mean that was the other trailer I wanted to look at. Like Elden Ring's Elden Ring. I must become an Elden Lord. I feel like it's like something you gotta wear like a badge if you haven't beaten Elden Ring. I like how everybody just does talk about the first like 3 Dark Souls games. I mean, they talk about it, but like, it's not like I feel like it's not as big as a badge as Elden Ring is. It's like becoming an Elden Lord. But yeah, those are the main news that came out this week that I wanted to go over. Elden Ring, Gigantic, and 2x Echo. 2. I don't know how I feel about that name, by the way. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something, and see you guys next time. Peace.